called the Dream Body system, and it is a tiny pediatric feeding tube.
I have never gotten up to do a Stitch video as quick as I just did, and I don't really do Stitch videos, but this is really, really important. So TLDR, homegirl here is, by choice, choosing to use a pediatric feeding tube to sustain herself off of 800 calories a day, so she can lose weight after a period of 10 days. I am quite literally in shock. Aside from the fact that this diet is really, really dangerous, is straight up eating disorder behavior, I would like to talk about and point out a couple of things. If you look on the end of her nose tube, there is a little white connector that looks like a cone. I actually have one of those myself that is constantly hooked up to my feeding tube. It looks like this. I am limited to 4 per month. I literally need these connectors on my tube to, like, stay alive, and I was told I was told by my home health company that I am only going to be getting 4 a month due to the way that the manufacturer has changed the tubing in bag sets. It's really funny how I need this little white connector to survive, but I am absolutely limited on how many that I could have per month. Meanwhile, there's somebody parading around the internet showing off their new diet tool or whatever. What's even better is that attached to that little white cone, there is tubing and a bag. I'll show you what mine looks like. I'm almost out of soup for the day. I changed mine at night, but these bags literally keep us alive. These same bags everywhere for tube feeds have been on back order and have been in a shortage for a really long time. The fact that there's literally somebody out there who is choosing to take up these resources that are in a shortage just so they can lose weight, and like, it blows my mind. As somebody who literally relies on this stuff to keep me alive every single day, I cannot put it into words how incredibly insulting this is. There are tons and tons of other ways that a person could lose weight, but instead, this person's out here parading eating disorder behaviors because let's call it what it is. And they're also taking up very important resources that actually keep people alive. People who want to keep their weight. People who need to get more weight on their bodies. I don't think that I've been this pissed in a while. And this just goes to show that, this is how insulting it really is to somebody who relies on a feeding tube to keep themselves alive. I did not want to see that on my For You page.